Hi everyone, welcome to Bea Yoga. I'm Beatrice, and today we're focusing on a sequence for our hips. So you don't need any particular props for this sequence unless you would like to have a block or a blanket or even a cushion underneath your sitting bones so you can elevate the hips and bring the knees closer to the ground. And when you're ready, come into cross-legged or Sukhasana to start with, and just taking the first few moments to ground down with our sitting bones, to relax the hips, bring the hands down on the knees, and then let the shoulders drop away from the ears, soften your gaze, or maybe even close your eyes completely. And as you come to this practice, arrive on the mat and into your body. Take a moment to see how you're feeling, giving some attention to your hip area. And start to deepen your breath. Inhale to lift the belly away from the spine. And exhale to contract it back towards the spine. Allow your body to soften as you do that. Let's take one more breath. And exhale completely. Float your eyes open or keep them closed if you want to. And start to walk the hands forward. Keep the hands crossed, keep the legs crossed. And we're starting to get deeper into the hips. Just coming into a cross-legged forward fold. And go wherever your body needs to. You might just walk the hands forward a couple of inches, or you might come all the way down onto your forearms. And as you get to that place in which you feel some release, exhale and relax down. And as you inhale, walk yourself back up to seated. And as you come up, switch the cross of the legs so we even out the hips. And then fold forward again, exhale. Relax your head, relax your shoulders, but most importantly, relax your hips. As you inhale, walk yourself back up to seated. And bring the soles of the feet together as you come up into bound angle. So you can have the feet as close to you as you can. Let the knees fall out to the side. You can be up here, it doesn't matter. Just hold on to your ankle or your feet. And try to relax the hips as much as possible. Inhale to open your chest, drop the shoulders away from the ears. And as you exhale, fold forward. If you need a bit more sensation, you can open the feet like a book with the thumbs inside of the soles of the feet in the middle. And try to keep relaxing your glutes and your hips. Keep opening the chest forward. Take 2 more breaths. And as As you inhale, come all the way back up. Bring the knees in together and lower all the way down onto your back. Bring the soles of the feet flat on the ground. As you come down, adjust your head, adjust your shoulders. Take your time to get to a comfortable place. And then bring the right ankle over the left knee. Let your hips settle. Point the toes up to the ceiling. And you can either stay here or start to lift the left leg off the ground, bringing the legs closer to the chest. And either staying here or holding onto the back of your left thigh, or maybe even the shin. But be mindful that wherever you go, your shoulders and your neck are relaxed and your head is down on the ground. And then releasing the grip if you're holding onto your legs. Bringing the sole of the left foot back down on the ground. And as you exhale, drop the leg to the left. Both legs to the left. So keep the figure 4. And the sole of the right foot comes to face the ground, or maybe all the way down to the ground. And if you want to, you can reach for your ankle with the left hand. Right arm opens up to the side. You can look up to the ceiling, or if your neck allows, you can look all the way over your right shoulder. And as you come into this twist, press that knee away from your body, that right knee. As you inhale, bring the knees back to center. And before moving to the other side, we're taking another asana and a twist as well. So as we inhale, bringing the knees into the chest. And this time we are thigh to thigh, not on figure 4 anymore, but as if you're sitting cross-legged on a chair. And then bring the legs up to the chest. If this is enough, stay here. Otherwise, you can reach for the back of your thighs again. And always keeping the shoulders and the head down on the ground. If it's still not enough, you can reach for your feet. And take 2 breaths wherever you are, trying to keep your lower back on the ground as well. Release the grip, and from here drop the knees again to the left, opening the right arm out to the side, coming into another twist. Inhale to bring the knees back to center, uncross the legs. And then come to figure 4 on the other side. So left ankle goes over the right knee. And then choose your option. Keep pointing the toes of the left foot up to the ceiling. And if you want to, bring the knee into the chest. Maybe hold on to the back of your thigh or your shin. So it's always your choice how deep you want to go into a pose. Never push yourself into poses either. This is a practice for you to feel better, not to compete with anyone. And then release the sole of the right foot back down on the ground and come into the twist on this side. So keep the figure 4 and drop the legs to the right. And if you want to, you can reach for the ankle with the right hand. Left arm opens out, looking up or looking over the left arm. Inhale, bring yourself back to center, and then bring your left thigh over the right. We're coming on reclined shoelace on this side. Bring the knees into the chest. And you can either stay here or hold onto the back of your thighs, or maybe reach for your feet. But wherever you are, try to keep the legs parallel to the ground. So the lower leg is parallel, we're not closing in towards the thighs. One more breath here. And then release any grip and lower the knees to the right. Open the left arm out. Inhale to bring the knees back to center, and taking our time to come down to Shavasana. And if you want to, even Supta Baddha Konasana or reclined bound angle for Shavasana, bring the soles of the feet together, the knees out, arms come out to the side, palms facing up, relax your shoulders. And take a moment here to observe how your hips are feeling now. It was a very short practice, but sometimes that's all we need in a day. And it's nice to just have a bit of time out of what we're doing, what we're thinking. Allow your hips to soften even more as you exhale. Your sitting bones to sink deeper on the ground. Your whole legs to relax. Your whole back to relax on the ground. Shoulders sink deeper. Notice the back of the hands in contact with the ground and the back of your head. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. And rest here for as long as you need to. But if you have to rush somewhere, start by bringing the knees in together to center, and then bring them into the chest. And as you're ready, roll onto your right side. Bring the right hand underneath your head to support it. Take a breath here to notice how you're feeling, and when you're ready, inhale to bring yourself up to seated. Come back to a comfortable seat. As you inhale, bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the palms together and down at the heart, bowing down to seal our practice today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Hope your hips are feeling better. And I hope to see you soon in one of my new videos. And if you have any comment or any requests for the future, you're always welcome to leave them.